Hello everyone, I am Miss Anne, and welcome back to Tasty Tales, our virtual story time. Each week in this program, we read books, do rhymes, and sing songs, all about everyone's favorite thing, food. So come on and join us. Let's begin by singing our welcome song, Hands Are Clapping. It goes like this. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's sing together. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Very good. Now we're going to tap the toes of our feet. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your toes, my darling. Very good. Now we're going to wiggle our fingers. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your fingers, my darling. Very good. Now we're going to play peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Peekaboo, my darling. Very good. Now we are going to play our shape game. Hidden behind one of these shapes is our theme for today's story time. Do you think you can help me find our theme? You do? That's great! Do you see any yellow shapes? Are any of these shapes the color yellow? Is this yellow? Is this a yellow square? That's right, this is a yellow square. Do you think our theme is behind our yellow square? Let's see! No, it's not behind our yellow square. Do you see any triangles? Are any of these shapes triangles? Is this a triangle? Is this a blue triangle? That's right, this is a blue triangle. Do you think our theme is behind our blue triangle? Let's see. No, it's not behind our blue triangle. Are any of these shapes red? Are any of these shapes the color red? Is this red? Is this a red circle? That's right, this is a red circle. Do you think our theme is behind a red circle? Let's see. No, it's not behind a red circle. Are any of these shapes squares? Are any of these shapes squares? Is this a star? Is this a green star? That's right, this is a green star. Do you think our theme is behind our green star? Let's see. It is! Yay! We found our theme. Our theme today is an ice cream cone because today's story time is all about ice cream. Now, let's do a rhyme all about wanting more scoops of ice cream called ice cream. It goes like this. I like ice cream, yes I do. And you make a big smile. One scoop for me. Then hold up one finger. Say, no, make that two. Shake your head no. 2 scoops of ice cream. Hold up 2 fingers. I want more. How about 3? Hold up 3 fingers. No, make that 4. Hold up 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting your fingers. Splat. Hold your arms up. Oh no, it's on the floor. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's do that all together. I like ice cream, yes I do. 1 scoop for me? No, make that 2. 2 scoops of ice cream, I want more. How about 3? No, make that through. 1, 2, 3, through. Splat! Oh no, it's on the glue! Good job!
Gorilla Loves Vanilla, written by Chase Graffy, illustrated by Nicola O'Brien. If you take a walk down Jolly Bean Street, there's a wonderful place you can go for a treat. A fabulous store full of yummy ice cream, the kind of ice cream that makes everyone beam. Which of these stores do you think is the ice cream shop? That's right, it's this one, Sam's Sundaes, with the big picture of ice cream on top. Little Sam's Sundae is known as the king of cones and wafers and flavors that zing. And one sunny day, as Sam opened the store, 5 hungry animals dashed through the door. What are the different animals that came? So we have a hippo, a cow, a cat, a chicken, and a mouse. First in the line was a mouse who squeaked. Can you squeak like a mouse? Squeak, squeak. Good squeaking. Please, may I have a sundae that tastes of blue cheese? Do we make ice cream made of blue cheese? No, we don't make ice cream made of blue cheese. Now, that might sound scrumptious to little gray mice, but none of the others thought cheese ice was nice. It sounded quite stinky, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up cheesy ice cream in a wink. Next to step up was a sea captain's cat, with whiskers and cheeks and a white sailor's hat. What sound does a cat make? That's right, a cat goes meow. Can you meow like a cat? Meow. Good meowing. My favorite, he said, is a sailing cat's wish. Bring me fish finger ice cream in a dish. Do we make ice cream that tastes like fish? No, we don't make ice cream that tastes like fish. It sounded quite yucky, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up fishy ice cream in a wink. The chicken said, I'll have a cone full of worms. I like nothing more than an ice cream that squirms. Can you wiggle like a worm? Good wiggling. It's funny the way that it wriggles and jiggles, it tickles my beak and gives me the giggles. It sounded too squirmy, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up wormy ice cream in a wink. The flavor the cow chose was daisies and grass, sprinkled with dandelions in a tall glass. Do we make ice cream that tastes like grass? No, we don't make ice cream that tastes like grass. It's simply amusing, she gleefully cheered. But all of her friends thought her flavor was weird. It sounded revolting, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up daisy ice cream in a wink. The hippo stomped up with a thump and a thud and asked for a cone filled with mountains of mud. Do we make ice cream that tastes like mud? No, we don't make ice cream that tastes like mud. I don't want to eat it, he said with a laugh. I'm going to jump in and have a nice bath. It sounded quite messy, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up muddy ice cream in a wink. The animals sang, Little Sam, you're the best. You've managed to rustle up every request. How do you think Sam feels right now? That's right, he feels proud. He feels happy he did a good job. Then came a voice calling, What about mine? A gorilla was there at the end of the line. What kind of ice cream do you think gorillas like? Oh, that's a good guess. Let's see. I don't want fish fingers or worms as a filler. Just give me a cone full of good old vanilla. The others agreed that they'd all been too hasty, None of their flavors seemed nearly as tasty. Which of the flavors of ice cream would you most want to eat? The vanilla? I would want to eat the vanilla too. Sam served a cone that was everyone's dream, scoop upon scoop of amazing ice cream. He topped it with sprinkles and with milk chocolate chips. The sticky fudge sauce made them all lick their lips. The animals gasped. They couldn't help staring. What do you think of the ice cream sundae? Me too. It looks delicious. And lucky for them, gorillas love sharing. It's very nice of Gorilla to share his ice cream with the other animals and with Sam. The end.
Now, let's do a rhyme about making an ice cream sundae called ice cream scoops. It goes like this. First we need a cone, sweet and crunchy. Then we need some ice cream, cool and yummy. Scoop 'em up, stack 'em up to the sky. We love ice cream, my oh my. First comes vanilla, cold and sweet. What color is the vanilla ice cream? That's right, it's white. Then comes chocolate, a delicious treat. What color is the chocolate ice cream? That's right, it's brown. Here's some strawberry with sprinkles and a cherry too. A super duper scooper cone just for you. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops through. We love ice cream. Let's have some more. Good job! Now we are going to sing the song We All Want an Ice Cream Cone. It's sung to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it goes like this. Can you clap your hands? We all want an ice cream cone, ice cream cone, ice cream cone. We all want an ice cream cone, we'll eat it every day. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's sing together. We all want an ice cream cone, ice cream cone, ice cream cone. We all want an ice cream cone, we'll eat it every day. Chocolate is my favorite kind, favorite kind, favorite kind. Chocolate is my favorite kind, I'll eat it every day. Vanilla is my favorite kind, favorite kind, favorite kind. Vanilla is my favorite kind, I'll eat it every day. Good job! Now we are going to sing the song Do You Like Ice Cream? It's sung to the tune of Do Your Ears Hang Low, and it goes like this. Do you like ice cream? Hold your hands, palms up. Do you like it in a bowl? Make a bowl with your hands. Do you like to eat it fast? Pretend to eat quickly. Do you like to eat it slow? Pretend to eat slowly. Do you like it with some syrup? Pretend to put syrup on ice cream. With some sprinkles or some nuts. Pretend to add some sprinkles to your ice cream. Do you like ice cream? And put your hands out, palms up. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's try together. Do you like ice cream? Do you like it in a bowl? Do you like to eat it fast? Do you like to eat it slow? Do you like it with some syrup, with some sprinkles or some nuts? Do you like ice cream? Good job!
If you give a mouse a brownie, written by Lou and Newmoroff. If you give a mouse a brownie, he's going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. Do you like to eat brownies with ice cream? I do too. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Can you drum? Good drumming. Drumming will get him so excited, he'll want to start a band. You'll have to play guitar. He'll want to put on a show, so you'll have to build a stage. Then you'll need some spotlights and a microphone. What do you think of the stage? I like the stage too. When the stage is finished, he'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. He'll hang them all over the neighborhood. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. What do they have with them to help protect them from the rain? That's right, they have raincoats. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Then he'll sail it in a puddle. What do you think will happen to Mouse now that he's sailed his boat into a puddle? That's a good guess. Let's see. He'll get so wet, he'll start to sneeze. Achoo! Can you sneeze with Mouse? Achoo! Great job. You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. What are some of the foods that they bought? That's right, they bought a pineapple, donuts, an orange, strawberries, cookies, peanuts, cheese. Good job. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground. He'll jump on the swings. He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. What do you think will happen now that he's gone on the swings? Oh, that's a good guess. Let's see. The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, what do you think will happen now that Mouse has ice cream? Oh, that's a good guess. Let's see. He'll want a brownie to go with it. The end.
Now, we are going to sing the song, We Are Ice Cream Cones. It's sung to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and it goes like this. Start with your hands above your head like an ice cream cone. We are ice cream cones on a summer's day. Melting. Make yourself a little lower and start to bring your hands apart. Melting, 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 melting all the way and touch the ground. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's do it together. We are ice cream cones on a summer's day. Melting, 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 melting all the way. Good job. Let's do that one more time, okay? Put your hands up. We are ice cream cones on a summer's day. Melting, 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 melting all the way. Great job. Now, let's do a rhyme all about making an ice cream cone with special colored ice cream. This is called Ice Cream Colors, and it goes like this. Oh, here is some ice cream, the best in town. So many flavors, but first, the chocolate is... What color is the chocolate ice cream? That's right, chocolate ice cream is brown. The second's the creamiest I've ever seen. Let's scoop up the ice cream. That's minty and... What color is the mint ice cream? That's right, the mint ice cream is green. The third scoop is yummy, the best some might think. Let's eat up the ice cream, that's strawberry. What color is strawberry ice cream? That's right, strawberry ice cream is pink. The third flavor isn't nearly so mellow. Tart and sweet is the lemony. What color is lemon ice cream? That's right, it's yellow. A popular flavor is fifth. What a sight! There at the tip top is vanilla. What color is vanilla ice cream? That's right, vanilla ice cream is white. Is this everything we need for our sundae? No, it's incomplete. Before we can be fed, let's top off our treat with a cherry. What color is the cherry? Red, that's right. Good job. Look at the beautiful sundae we built.
Groovy Joe, Ice Cream and Dinosaurs by Eric Lichtman. Illustrated by Tom Lichtenheld. Groovy Joe saw something yummy. Groovy Joe started rubbing his tummy. Can you rub your tummy like Groovy Joe? Good job! Groovy Joe was living the dream. Why is he living the dream? That's right, because he has ice cream. He had a spoon and a tub of ice cream, and he started to sing. Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Can you sing with me? Let's sing together. Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Good singing. Rawr! Oh no! A little dinosaur stomped into the room. Can you stomp like a dinosaur? Good stomping. He glared at the ice cream and took out a spoon. He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? What do you think Joe said? Oh, that's a good guess. Let's see. It's awesome to share. And everyone's saying, can you sing with me? Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Rawr! Oh no! A big dinosaur burst into the room. He glared at the ice cream and took out a... What do you think the dinosaur took out? That's a good guess. Let's see. Spoon. He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone's saying, can you sing with me? Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Wow! Oh no! A huge dinosaur smashed into the room. She glared at the ice cream and took out a... What do you think the dinosaur took out? Let's see. Spoon! She put on a bib and she pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? What do you think Joe said? That's a good guess. Let's see. It's awesome to share. And everyone's saying, love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Rawr! Oh no! The tub was empty. The ice cream was through. So the dinosaurs glared at you-know-who. What can Joe do? What do you think Joe should do? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see what he does. He turned over the tub. He made a drum. Groovy Joe beat out a rum-ta-tum-tum. Can you drum out a rum-ta-tum-tum? Good drumming. The dinosaurs laughed. They rose from their chairs. They started to dance. They jumped in the air. Can you dance and jump around? Oh, good, dancing. Then what did they say? It's awesome to share, and everyone's saying together. Can you sing with me? Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Great job! The end.
Thank you so much much for coming to this week of Tasty Tales. I hope you had fun. You did? That's great. I had fun too. Before we say goodbye, let's sing our goodbye song. We wave goodbye like this. It goes like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Are you ready to try? Okay, let's sing together. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this.